Hey guys, what's going on? RogerDeath here. I was gonna have a live game for you, but I'm having problems with my internet. Something weird's going on with my router, and I can't figure out what the problem is, which is a bad sign. So, I'm bringing you a replay via the op.gg website. I decided to record, and they have replay functionality, and right, it doesn't. Oh, how sad it is. I mean, yeah, it's ticking slowly, but so. Foremost, I'm going to be playing Gragas in mid, and I'm going to be playing Fiddlestick support. Or as I like to call it, the dick support. And also, why can... Let me move this, because this is... There's somebody's like, you know what, just... Check, go away. It's annoying that you can't change how, where all the UI elements are. I could be wrong, though. Let's see if there is. No, really. Okay. So I'm playing Fiddlesticks, the dick support.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I haven't done it before, but it's not that bad. It's Fiddlesticks, right? You cast 2 spells and people will piss at you, and then you ult. And for real shits and giggles, you drain. So it's gonna get bad about 2 minutes in, just because nothing really goes on before then. And so the bot lane starts coming down. I'm still just hanging out in the bushes. And Nivea Gragas could be annoying. Rise, Lulu. They've got a lot of ability power on their team. A lot of magic damage scaling. And that rocket hit her, so it hit me. And I, of course, pick up the ROA. Make a shit ton of damage. But also do a shit ton back to Jinx, so that's good. Also get all the gold from the sweeping lens. But so, yeah. Formal doesn't really CSing very well. He's at 7 CS, and his lane's pushed, and the new wave's just showing up. You should be glad that Nivea is just about as bad. So, pretty much a kill down here, bot. Almost a kill, I should say. Because fail 6 damage so strong. Unfortunately, so is his CS potential. Because of said damages. I decided, you guys get that. Also, I somehow managed to survive there. I'm not entirely sure. But Caitlyn wants to stick around for far too long. So now, there are 3 of us that are super heavily injured across the map, which isn't good. Really easy to come and kill us. Pantheon gets kill top because he wants to dive under tower. Really bad against the Lulu. Get the shot off. Managed to not die somehow. Still recovering because I've got, you know, biscuits. And I believe Morgana flashes here for this. No. Not yet. She does at one point, I believe. Yeah, which will probably save my life. Also the fact that I don't think she has the mana to cast for Dark Binding. No, she does. Not by much. She does. The Fiddlestick's passive, making them take extra damage against my magic damage. De-warding for extra gold. Num 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 num. So if we look at the gold comparison, I'm leading by a fair bit. Because she's not stacking your spell thief, as well as I am. Actually, she's taking it better, but I'm just killing wards. Ward kills. I panicked. I hated that. I was like I panicked, flash, tried to get away and everything, and yeah. His Pantheon is kind of the bane of us this game. And it really starts to show later on. So I upgrade to the Frost Fang, grab a ward and some potions. Because obviously they're chasing pretty good. Pantheon wants to come in for a gank, but did they see him? They don't see him. He's just in that area where they can't, except all of a sudden there you see him because, yeah, he's not a great jungler. To be fair though, Formal doesn't ever set up ganks, so there's that. Fiddlesticks, war time, yep. Caitlyn placing that down. We actually knew she was in the bush because of that. And of course my sweeping lens is down, but gotten some good money out of it. Managed to somehow get away from the flame chompers before they chomp us. And I managed to not kill any minions with the Frost Fang, so I still have that passive up. Now, Morgana's going for a more defensive build with some health build thrown in. Just a smart move. I should stay in lane longer, especially thanks to her passive, giving her so much lifesteal she ever lands ability. So I know I'm up there, clearing a ward out, because there was a ward there. Cleaned another one out and got more gold from it. Yay. Morgana just spell black shielding everything, because black shield is bullshit. And this is I mean, look, this is just like, they went all out trying to kill me. And they yeah, they do get me, but I mean, like, it's 3v basically 1. Caitlyn did some poke damage, but that's just about it. I got caught and caught. Wasn't really anything Caitlyn could have done about it. Pantheon here is very derpy and is doing things in the wrong order. Somehow, even though Joe shit flashes continues to stick around, be worthless, sees that it's just Caitlyn down here, can see the fact that the enemy's coming up through my ward I placed, continues to try to go in on him, but lo and behold, he can't. He gets exhausted, and it's another dead kill for them. He does not get away. Lacked the map aware to see what was going on. Unfortunate, but can be avoided, can be rectified. It's a decently easy skill to really learn. So I don't grab wards, but I grab boots because I don't want to get caught again. 4 moles finally being pressured out of lane because, because, well, Gragas. Gragas is incredibly good sustain if you didn't know this. Jinx is level 6. Pretty far up on gold as opposed to Caitlyn. Well, we've got about 6,000 gold, or 600 gold difference there. 6,000, that's a little extreme. Our jungler is like massively behind their jungler in terms of gold. Not just a little, massive. Massively. Massively is important here. And Pantheon's gonna die. Or not to mid. Let's actually go back and let's watch. Let's see what Pantheon does here. Let's go back another 15 seconds and watch what Pantheon does. So he wants to go and take a blue again. Except he's not paying any attention. He's not on auto attack. He's just not doing anything useful. So he gets caught out by a bird that has blue and a Cho'Gath. Formal somehow notices. That's a surprise to me. Goes to help. The fact that Formal body slams and ults there is what saves him. Kind of. Because again, he's wanting to go really aggressive here. And Cho is, well, Cho'Gath. Just comes behind. Does some damage to the Formal. Pantheon struggles not to go back. Rise gets the kill top lane. Cool. Awesome. Helps him get back in. Formal gets the kill on Cho'Gath because Cho'Gath tried to dive like a moron. Egg's down, so if he can get the kill here, which he does, he's in good shape. So we're catching back up in gold. That's nice. But still down. Not a lot down, but we are still down. Unfortunately, most of it is centered on this ADC because of the CS discrepancy and the kill support, or the kill assist. It's funny how the difference between the supports is going. She's got 2 assists, and I have a death, but I've got more gold than her. I want to say it's because I'm clearing wards. I grabbed the sight stone, very important. Make sure to rearrange things so that on my Naga Hex here, one's the easiest button to hit. It just makes sense to be the ward button. You put your most important things on buttons that are easiest to reach. And I have the easiest time with 1, even though they're all basically right there. Jinx tries to all-in Caitlyn despite failing. They knew the assist wasn't here, or the support wasn't here. I see the teleport down, so I figure, okay, let's go. Caitlyn kinda wants to maybe go, I don't know. And then I try and get the ult off, and it's like, no, you want to go here, no, do it here. Okay, fine, here, let's go. Hi! Dick sticks time. Managed to turn around a double kill out of that. They engaged they had on us. Meanwhile, Formal kills the bird again in mid and likes his blue buff. So we're back. We're up in gold now. Cool. Caitlyn actually decides to go back. I stick around for some reason. I don't know why. Not a smart move. Lulu's getting some free damage on the tower up here because of Rise's absence, but he's trying to get back up there. He's got some. He doesn't even have boots, and he's got a lot of move speed. Jeez, he's got more move speed than I do. Almost. I got boots. Here, have a crow. It's funny how much she goes to all in me, and then doesn't use the rocket to kill me. I'm unsure as to why. Because it's a free kill for Caitlyn. She got so low. Cool. I got the assist out of it. It's a good deal. So the only people that have died on our team are the support and the jungler. This is acceptable. Pantheon, in a surprising amount of knowing what the fuck I'm doing, actually stuns Cho'Gath. Unfortunately, we now have a split in the fight, and it's not a fun one. The fight's kind of disorganized and not sure what's going on with it. So Caitlyn's going to come up right over a ward and attempt to do something. Get some shots off. Takes a fair bit of damage too, though. So she's kind of forced to back off. But Pantheon decides it's a good idea to go and try and kill the person that's got egg. I decide, okay, we've got 3 people here, right? Let's fight. Why are we not fighting this? Because Formal can't pay attention to shit, and Caitlyn's so far in the back that she's actually not doing any damage, so I have another death now. I expected my team to come, and I got disappointed. Pretty badly. Golden Air ADC getting more kills, and that's not a good thing, ever. Didn't even kill Nivea, because she had egg. They could have gotten a free drag if their jungle Cho was quicker. Yeah, that's the thing, it's jungle Cho, so he's just gonna like run around and feast on jungle things and get like all big and stompy without us really being able to do anything to stop it. I mean, even if he's just in the lane, you can slow it down just by being very careful about how you CS. It's not that difficult. But I know there's a ward there. I attempt to clear it out. I actually do. So, ha ha ha. Go away. We both have wards down over at Dragon, so we all know when it's up. We kind of get split up there. Somehow I don't get caught, but we have 4 bot. Which leaves us in an unpleasant situation. Somehow dodging Dark Binding. Pantheon doing the opposite and walking into a stationary stun. Followed by Formal getting stunned. Followed by... Oh, look! They've got a warden here. Let's kill it. Oh shit, they rewarded. Cleared it out too. Ha ha ha. Ward gold. Makes a lot of a difference. My sides, he knows what he's doing. Sides saying, you guys got this. Go back. We got Pantheon here. It's all good. It's all good, guys. We got Pantheon. Oh, Pantheon. So they've got three bot. Down to 2. We do get the good flash from. We got the flash ult from Morgana. So that is nice. Couldn't get anything off on her to kill her, but that's okay because Caitlyn has damage. So that happens. I get the stun. Somehow, I just want to show this real quick. Right, so this is a little too far back. This is probably too far forward. Yeah. I like ninja dodge that fucking shot. Alright, so we take the tower. They got the top tower, so we traded tower and kills. Cool. Worth, right? Things are looking up. Gragas has got 3 kills. Caitlyn's got 3 kills. We got damage on our team. There's no question about that. Not really one at all. We know they're not going for dragon because they've got it warded. So she's just back. Because she's hurt her shit. The one problem there is with Gragas is that he doesn't have a way of getting his mana back without items anymore, really. And Lulu came down bot, or mid. Because why would Rise call Mia? Probably did. I don't know. It's hard to tell. God, you can see that gray out on the top of that. Oh, God, that looks ugly. That gray out there. Oh. You can see kind of out here, too. So we do know that they are going for it. I like, reward it. Somehow managed to get out. See, we're going in, so I jump in and do stuff. Unfortunately, I die because I took damage from things. And we have a really bad fight. Caitlyn didn't do much in that fight. But Gragas was engaged on by Nivea at mid. There's really not much we can do at this point. We can maybe hope. Yeah. Somehow steal it. Caitlyn does out-damage? No. Not out-damage Jinx. Does avoid the Jinx ult, though. But, okay. That one a little south. It's okay, though. We're about even in gold. It's okay. It's all okay. I'm actually doing better with my Frost Queen at this point than Morgana is. So I returned bot. We all returned to basically our respective lanes. Meanwhile, Cho's getting big. He's at 5 stacks. In level 10. He's about to be level 11, which means he's going to get even more badass. And by we, I mean Caitlyn. Caitlyn just outright fucking slaughters Jinx because she realizes, oh, Jinx, you're low. It'd be a shame if you were to die. 301 gold, the 1 extra from chasing down Jinx. That's what the deal is there. With the 301, before you think overpowered. It's explicit just to her. So we're trying to get this. So Rise tries to set things up for a Pantheon top, but holy shit, it worked, kind of. Because he ran right over a ward and he knew about it. And Rise tries to take care of things, but so let's rotate mid. Yeah, we all rotate mid. Basically all passing through wards. See the ward plays, but I can't sweep it. So that sucks. So what's our solution? Well, let's just kind of force things mid. Caitlyn and Pantheon are gonna go back, so okay. Oh shit, Rise got caught. Here, have a silence there, bird. Everybody makes it out alive from that one. Just kind of a ninny boo boo, you can't get me kind of shot there. Their AoE comp. It's very difficult to get a lot of stuff going on. Throws ult to get Anivia into egg, and none of us can get to where we can actually do things to her. We kind of get stuck fighting this, and hi. I wasn't gonna get out of that anyway. He has the attack range, especially since he leveled up at some time during that fight, which gave him an ass ton more health. A shutdown, and
Blue team's turret has been
so I just want to take a look at the gold here. Also, Pantheon's steady. Pantheon's at 4. He's not good, doing good. So it's about 20 minutes in, and they're not up by much. They're up by 2 grand. That's actually a fairly small lead. But compare the two junglers, and we're lacking. Right? All the other lanes have kind of made up for it in gold, but we're tied because we're this close. Because their other lanes actually have gold secured on them. Pantheon says, "No, dog, no. Can't let you win this." Not really, of course. And shit kind of goes south from here. Rise does really good damage until he can't get into range anymore, in which he flashes, gets the kill. Brings the gold total a little bit closer to our favor. You're like, hey, ping, 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 ping. There's something going on here. Our minion's been dead. See, minion be killed. Yeah, and they're pinging Cho'Gath, I don't know to what. Be it 6 stacks and a total boss monster. Pantheon has been using Spirit of the Elder Lizard actually about as well as Cho'Gath, which I found surprising. Unfortunately, Cho'Gath is going to get better use out of it because, well, Feast is bullshit. Feast is just dumb. So he's at 165. Pantheon is at 142. He's about to basically equal it. So, I mean, it could be worse. Somebody likes pinging. Somebody on frickin' red team likes pinging, spamming the pings. Bleh. It is not that difficult to say, so nothing important. Being pinged. It doesn't show the pings, which is nice. Oh, look, pings. Ping, 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 ping. Rise with blue should be. Oh my god. He should have been able to take out Lulu, but look at how much damage Lulu just does. What does Lulu have? Not much. But Pantheon decides he's not gonna actually ult there, despite using it, and he's like, yeah, nope, never mind. I'm not going. Not gonna help. I'm not gonna ult, at least. So he decides to go in alone. Guess who gets annihilated? If you guessed Pantheon, you'd be correct. I knew that there was a Cho'Gath around here somewhere, so I kind of just want to keep an eye on him. Caitlyn getting 1v1 down here. Again, the 301 gold because Kate Jinx. That's how they interact. So we're behind in towers. Somehow bot tower has not fallen. I am completely unsure as to how this has happened. And Formal just tries to defend top, and unfortunately he can't defend it against a million threats. And we have the no, we don't. Never mind. We did have a Pantheon ulting, but he decided, no, I don't need to do this anymore. I'm just gonna walk up. He does this about 10 more times. And you see the game only lasts about 10 minutes. He does it again about 10 more times. Yeah, I see he dies again. Yeah. Jinx just pushes in another tower. Now they're getting a sizable lead. They're up quite a bit. Effectively 5k. That's a significant amount that they're up there. It's not like they're just up 1 or 2. No, 5 is pretty good. It represents a good bit of gold and experience on their carries. Especially this Jinx, which is very bad, and then the Lulu is also pretty strong. At least I have more gold than the other support, so there's that. So I rush Zhonya's. She's rushing Zhonya's. Both of us have great usage from Zhonya's in our. Interestingly enough, that's the way that this bot lane kind of went down. We both have great ults that require the good use of a Zhonya's. I mean, it's obvious there's one warded there, so yeah, we're gonna scan that and take it out. Yay, gold B to me. Pantheon is an infinite wisdom size. He doesn't want to ward it, or doesn't want to listen to our ward, and he just kind of jumps over it. I try to be the only one that's actually setting up for Dragon in a serious attempt, because Pantheon is a dumb shit, and I get caught out and basically slaughtered by Anivia because, well, nobody else wanted to set up for the Dragon. War goal to them! Yay! I'm just going to speed things up from this point here. You can kind of understand where this is going. Nothing goes quite well for our team. We lose tower. Formolga takes damage. At most, gives some damage. Teleport in. Not a lot done, in fact. Give away kills. Block the shot with my body. Get the big block off, or get the kill with the tower. Yay! Support got the kill. Awesome. Just kind of trying to buy our time until we can be useful. But I mean, they've got this jungle. They've got our jungle ward. It's so hard. Oh, Pantheon's trying to duel an Anivia. And wouldn't you know it, egg. Meanwhile, bottom, shit's happening. Formal's gonna die. I'm pretty much gonna die, unless I don't, because I'm somehow badass and just did not want to die. Yeah, we knew Formal was gonna die. How much health did I get out? Double digits. I was low on health. Wow. I mean, Jinx is really low too, but we knew there was pretty much no chance of Formal getting that kill. If he'd gotten that attack off, that might have actually killed the Lulu. Rise walks through a ward to get there, gets caught up, gets slowed. I can't do much because I'm basically dead. Caitlyn just can't do anything because she doesn't want to. So she ends up upgrading items. So yeah, their gold lead is a good 6,500 now. Yeah, and as much as we're trying to hold on to it, Rise sights. He's gonna push. Really doesn't do much aside from pull them away and run. And oh shit, now you're dead. Yep. Doesn't get the tower. We don't get a tower anywhere. We just lose him. Don't get shit going anywhere else, for that matter. Pantheon's caught out yet again. Surprise, surprise. Formal gets caught out with about every CC known to mankind. Jinx continues to get kills because, well, Jinx is fucking good late game. Especially when super fed. The flash into fail hitting that. Into the Pantheon doing what? I mean, it was, I wouldn't, that was dumb. Okay. You also see me getting nom-nommed there. Let's pause and let's watch this fight and then we'll go forward. Basically, fight go like ass. So let's jump back actually and talk about what I did retardedly here. This was dumb, right? So I'm thinking, oh cool, yeah. All right, there's a bunch of them there. I'm going to ult in and deal with them. I'm going to do it in the most obvious way possible. Bam. I did not think that one through, so I deserved that. That was a bad play on my end. Not fun. The wall into nom 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 nom. Into rocket goes nowhere, thank God. If it had, we'd been even more boned. Combine that with the fact that Jinx is fed and thus has giant black Bloodthirster shield powers. Not fun day for us. I mean, look at this. She's got a fucking IE and a Bloodthirster already. That is a lot of damage. The stun into... I don't care if you use heal, I just do damage because, well, Anivia. Into the... Oh, look, I'm still Anivia, so I just block you out of everything. Into the Rise Chase, for no good reason. Into the Pantheon's getting blue while shit's going on. Noticing a pattern here about Pantheon? So 9,500 gold up. You know, 4 towers. It's pretty nasty. Only outer tower they have not gotten is actually bottom. Meanwhile, that's the only tower we've gotten. So, fuck you. It's kind of what it comes down to. Rise doing some good dodging there. Formal just like, nope, smash. And then he builds... He builds his Lichbane first, and then he builds Rod of Ages, I believe, which is never good because you want the stack time. Yay, we got a kill. Shit. Nom 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 nom. Doesn't matter. Big tanky Cho'Gath. Not really that much we can do about it. Good use of a Morgana ult to keep me occupied, and then for Caitlyn to decide she doesn't want to try and escape. Be useful. Good Zanyas. Cho'Gath just 1v1s. Rise. Tank v tank, their tank wins. Jungle v jungle, their jungle wins. Somehow manages to actually escape from that. Oh, look, yeah, Pantheon's pushing. We just give up a inhibitor tower for, actually, we take top tower, I guess, too. Oh, but they also get the kill on her. And, shit, there goes blue inhibitor. How you doing there, Pantheon? Fascinating. Congrats, you got it. You know what else you got? Lulu. In your face. Killing you. Not the greatest trait. Rise comes in full blast, gets stunned up immediately, and basically dies. Somehow does not die. Formal being full of health. Just like, yeah, no, I'll take that. You didn't hit that much. 1-9 Pantheon. I'd really like to say that it was somebody besides the jungler, because I hate blaming junglers, but if you go 1-9-2 on Pantheon jungle, can't use your ult for ass. I mean, granted, neither could I. But as Pantheon, you need to do that. You've got your pressure is what allows you to do so much, even if you're underfed. You don't have as much power, right? So we think, oh, they must be going for Baron, right? Let's go, and ward it. Yay, mission successful. Let's get the fuck out. What happens? Rise decides he sees Morgana and kind of wants peace. I'm back here, kind of midway between the team. Formal thinks, oh look, it's a Cho'Gath. I can totally take that. Guess what he totally cannot take? If you guessed Cho'Gath, you'd be right. Oh! Pantheon ult! Pantheon ult! Right onto Lulu! Still can't kill! And nothing really goes right here in this fight. We don't get a kill. We're kind of indecisive as to where we want to fight because there's too many different fronts we can fight on. And I basically just get, I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, fuck you guys, yeah, make you work for it. That's pretty much it. Quadra kill with the rocket. Who stole that? Anyway, Cho'Gath, wasn't it? Shit, went back way too far. This is what happens when you give me control of things. Right, so let's see here. Here's the beginning of the fight. Cho'Gath, yep. Fight. Pantheon. Lulu gets it, maybe? So, first kill. Yeah, Cho'Gath is the one that stole it. Okay. And it actually won't let me speed up anymore in this for some reason. Wow. Basically, at this point, we were all screwed and we knew it. 60,000. The rocket comes in just to get the quadras to, you know, be badass. we know it's toast. So surrender. Was I the most useful of supports? No, probably not. Um, did I do a decent job? Yeah, yeah. And we didn't really lose lane very hard. Arguably, we won lane because we took their tower before they did. You know, let's hop back here, like 7 minutes in. Uh, the UI is being a bit buggy, but we both have towers. See, the towers are still saying are gone. Uh, and that doesn't exist. It hasn't quite updated yet. But you know, we're still winning our bot lane, technically at this point. About a little before 15 minutes in. I'm not sure if these damages are right. That can't be. Here's where that big gank comes down. 18 minutes in. You know, they don't have a tower. We still do. Yeah, she's got 3 kills, but our Caitlyn's got 4. Our gold for bot lane is superior to their gold bot lane. Not by a ton, mind you, but by a little bit. Just enough to make the difference. So we won our lane. We won bot. Did we win it spectacularly? No. We won it, though. The all-critical 20-minute evaluation. Basically same thing, except now Caitlyn's got another kill, and so we're even farther ahead. And this one not even objectively so, because we do have more gold on the carry and we have more gold on the support, so we're just ahead. So I didn't really lose my lane with the fiddlesticks. Was I as effective as I could have been? Yeah, no, I was not. First time playing jungle support fiddlesticks in a while. Wasn't my greatest game ever, but you know, it's fairly easy. You just here have a bird, here be feared. I'll drain you for life, and I can ult you from a distance. The trick is just getting that ult. I think that's kind of one of the tricks with fiddlesticks. But if we look at the same token here, where's the big difference? Is it in mid lane? Mid lane won. Again, not by a resounding amount, but he's 3 kills to no kills. So there is that effective. That's nice. Top's losing a little bit, not by to the point where it's a huge difference. I mean, he did lose lane because his tower is gone, but against the Lulu, that's pretty difficult. And he's kept the gold really close even then. Is it in our? We know it's not in the bot lane because we just did that analysis. The bot lane was winning, so that leaves. Oh boy, a full 1,000 gold behind. And he's tankier than crap. What's our Pantheon have? Shit to show for it. Yeah, Spirit of the Elder Lizard giving him 30 damage. And imbodes ability. Despite being up overall in gold, we were in a worse position because they have a super tank in Cho'Gath. And we have a Rise tank? It's pretty much where our tank was this game. Formal kind of split the duties, but this guy is a joke. Let's go look at 25 minutes, just kind of see how the state of the battlefield is. Oh god, this is where I get caught out to drag it. But I'm making the effort to try and stop them from doing something here. I'm trying to halt their momentum. We're already behind. I think every lane is actually, at this point, is actually behind in gold. Bot lane is most certainly behind in gold. Even though I'm ahead compared to the support, our ADC is not, the difference is not enough to make the ADC gap up. Their mid is barely beating out ours. Couple, like 600 gold. That's attributed to the 4 towers and the fact that they got the earlier dragon. Top is about 900, nearly 1,000 gold difference this time. And Oh boy. 2.3k difference right there. 2.3. Pantheon really didn't do much for us that game. He did a few things, but it just wasn't enough. And this is what happens when you don't have a solid early game with a Pantheon. So that he can do things. Because if he can't get shit done early, you're just doomed. Try and save myself for Formo, but he decides to throw the barrel. I mean, not that it really mattered. You don't need to run out of line
Quadra kill.
for that.
Aced.
Don't even take down the Nexus turrets. No need. We'll surrender for you. A good game. So if you go Pantheon, please provide some pressure with your ult and quit being bad.